Good afternoon, everybody. In last lecture, we have seen the voltage feedback amplifier and its derivation, right? We have seen the same thing again because this is for revision purposes. See, voltage type of feedback amplifier, what it indicates that this type of amplifier is also called as trans resistance amplifier. Did you getting my voice? Please reply. माझा आवाज येतोय? Okay. Voltage feedback amplifier, it is also called as transresistance type of the amplifier, right? So for that amplifier, we have applied the IS as a input signal. Then here current measured, that is here as a feedback current, which should be coming across here. Now current flowing through the RI. That is the thing with respect to the voltage feedback type of amplifier input thing, right? For the output, we have given the things such as output resistance, that is our row resistance, or release the load resistance, whatever the output voltage coming, that is a V0, and the input, that is input coming from your output. See, output is coming from here to the here, so output coming here as a RM into II, right? So this is as an input to this output block, right? This will be with respect to when we have seen the voltage feedback amplifier, right? So for that purposes means to consider the whatever the effect of the when we apply the signal to the voltage feedback amplifier. For that purposes, we have applying the in case of your layer configuration, in case of voltage, we have apply the KVL, right? But here is the current, that's why we have apply the KCL, right? So in case of voltage feedback type amplifier, apply KCL at node A. This is your node A, right? So for that node A, we have seen that IS is nothing but a input current, right? This is your input current, right? So this is input current is the addition of two current, this current and that current, right? This is nothing but input current and this is feedback current. So IS equal to II plus IF, right? This is the equation we have seen with respect to the by applying your KCL to the input loop, right? This is nothing but IS minus of II minus of IF, right? So IS equal to minus going on other side, it is a plus, so II plus IF. Okay, now see, when we have to be calculate the same thing, we know that IF is nothing but a means feedback current. It is nothing but a IF. They have already given IF is nothing but a beta into V0. So for the purpose of IF, we have to be put out as a beta into V0, right? So in that case, IS equal to II as it is. IF is equal to beta V0. So put here as a beta V0. So your total equation is IS equal to II plus beta V0. That is equation number 1, right? The output voltage is given by, now see, when we have to be apply the KV voltage divider rule across it, across this configuration. In that case, when we apply the voltage divider rule across here, so it is nothing but this resistance divided by this two addition resistance into applied voltage. This is your voltage Rm into II. So RL divided by RL plus R0 into Rm into II, right? That will be the thing when we have to be seen across here, right? So I'm telling you this is a voltage. Why? Because current is coming off. It is voltage. We know that Ohm's law V equal to IR, right? That's why it is also voltage. V equal to here I and here R. That is nothing but a V. So that's why this is voltage source. So RL divided by R0 plus RL into RM into II. This is the thing coming when we have to be seen the same thing with respect to the voltage divider rule, right? So, but when we have seen the thing with respect to voltage and feedback amplifier, in that case we have seen that R0 which always equal to 0, right? So R0 equal to 0 indicate that this going as a 0. So only remaining thing is RL divided by RL. It is a 1. So only term is remaining V0 equal to RM into II. V0 equal to RM into II. Okay. This is the equation number 2. So wherever V0 is coming, in that case we have to put out the RM into II, right? So see, substitute equation 2 in equation 1, right? This is your equation 1, which is that I is equal to II plus beta V0. So we have the value of the V0s, right? So IS equal to, in that equation, IS equal to II plus beta into RM into II. See here, IS equal to II plus beta into RM plus II, right? Why it is coming? Because we have know the value of V0, RM into II. So in that case, II as it is, beta as it is, V0 for that, RM into II, we have to be put out, RM into II. Okay. Now see, both have the II common, so that we are taking common it is, right? So IS equal to II into bracket of the 1 plus beta RM, because I am taking as a common, right? So I is equal to I into 1 plus beta RM. This is nothing but equation number 3, right? So the input resistance for voltage shunt feedback amplifier is given by, now see, this is the all that thing which should be related to the IS. IS is nothing but a applied input voltage, right? So we have to be consider the same thing with respect to the input feedback resistance, right? That's why it is nothing but RI. RI nothing but a input, and F indicate that feedback, right? So input feedback resistance R equal to phi upon I, right? So R equal to phi upon I, but which are that input thing? So for that purpose, voltage is input voltage, where for that purpose is input current is not II, it is a IS. See, IS current. Okay. See, phi I divided by IS. Okay. RIF equal to phi I divided by IS. We know that the value of IS. IS equal to II into 1 plus beta RM. So phi I divided by II into 1 plus beta RM. This will be coming with respect to the RIF. Okay. So this is the value of RIF, right? RIF equal to phi I divided by II into 1 plus beta RM, right? So we know that phi upon I is nothing but R, right? Phi upon I is nothing but R. So for phi upon I, we have to be written as a R. Which are that R? That is input related. So RIF equal to, for instead of phi I, we have to be written in this session as RI. So it is nothing but a RI divided by 1 plus beta RM. Okay. इक्वेशन जरा एकदा पहिल्यापासून पहा, काय यातलं कळलं नाही मला सांगा. कुठली टर्म कळली नाही ते मला सांगा. काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे त्याच्या रिलेटेड. केसीएल अप्लाय करण्यापासून सगळं करून पहा, कुठली टर्म कळली नाही का काय, किंवा काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे याच्या रिलेटेड, कुठलं कळलं नाही सांगा. मीच एकदा परत एकदा सांगू चालेल थोडक्यात, म्हणजे थांबण्यापेक्षा मीच एकदा परत सांगेन. ओके चालेल का? प्लीज रिप्लाय. बचुट्या सांगू एकदा.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, we have seen the rotation feedback amplifier, right? For that purposes, what we have to do? For the rotation feedback amplifier, we have to be seen the all the thing with respect to the means applying the current. Why? Because in case of rotation feedback amplifier, this is called as trans resistance type of the amplifier. In case of trans resistance amplifier, it should be act as like as your current source, right? That's why we are applying the current across it, right? So for that purposes, we are applying this current. This is the configuration of voltage shunt feedback amplifier. So for that purpose, here is all of the current. So we apply not KVL, we apply the KCL, right? So when we apply the KCL, in that case, two current means IS. For that IS, we have applied the KVL, right? IS as it is minus of II minus of IF, right? Minus of IF. See here, IS startup. That's why it is a positive IS minus of II. Then after all that going towards the here, right? Minus of IF, right? So IS equal to this term going on other side. It is a plus II plus IF, right? So IF equal to this, we know that IF is nothing but a beta into V0, right? Beta into V0. So wherever IF is coming, we have to put out as a beta into V0. So II plus beta into V0, right? The output voltage is given by, we know that other equation which should be coming with respect to the output voltage by applying the voltage divider rule, right? So for that purposes, we have seen that RL divided by RL plus R0 into applied voltage, that is RM plus II. This is nothing but a V0, right? This is the calculation of V0. But for the calculation of V0, we have to be seen R0 value which equal to must be 0. This should be in a earlier stage. आपल्याला आधीच सांगितलं R0 ची व्हॅल्यू ही 0 असते इन केस ऑफ ट्रान्स रेजिस्टर टाइप ऑफ द एम्प्लिफायर, राइट? जिथे जिथे R0 आहे तिथे 0 टाका, इथे 0 टाकलं RL by RL, it is a 1. So V0 equal to RM into II. Okay, now see, substitute this value V0 equal to RM into II for the this equation, right? So IS plus II plus beta into RM plus II, beta into RM plus II, right? So II taking as a common, so IS equal to II 1 plus beta RM, right? The input resistance for voltage shunt feedback amplifier is given by RIF. RIF value R is equal to V upon I, we know that. But in this case, RIF indicate that input feedback resistance, right? It is the value of Vi by, here II must be required, but here current whatever the input apply, that is not II, that is IS. So that we have taking as a IS, so Vi divided by IS. Okay, now see, RF equal to Vi divided by II. In II for the IS, we have to be written this equation II into 1 plus beta RM, 1 plus beta RM. So Vi divided by II, it is nothing but a V upon I, it is nothing but RI. So RI, for that we have taken as RI divided by 1 plus beta RF. Okay, this is the value of the RIF, right? So what it indicate that means RI is nothing but input impedance, right? It has some of the divided thing. याचा अर्थ काय झाला, समजा RI जर ऑदरच्या कॉन्फिगरेशनला 1 असेल, त्याच्या डिवाइडेड बाय आला म्हणजे समजा 0.25 आलं, तर 1 डिवाइडेड बाय 0.25 म्हणजे 4 येईल. म्हणजे एक लक्षात घ्या, जर तुमची ही व्हॅल्यू कमी असेल तर RI जास्त होईल. पण लक्षात घ्या, RI ची व्हॅल्यू जी आहे ना, समजा 1 असेल, त्याला मग डिवाइडेड बाय काय झालं तर तुमची RI ची व्हॅल्यू कमी होणार आहे, लक्षात घ्या. सो ड्युरिंग दिस इक्वेशन द RI व्हॅल्यू मस्ट बी डिक्रीज बाय 1 प्लस बीटा RM. असं व्हायचं कारण का, की तुमच्या RI च्या व्हॅल्यूला काहीतरी डिवाइडेड थिंग राहते, लक्षात घ्या, जी मोर असते, लक्षात घ्या. त्यामुळे RI ची व्हॅल्यू रिड्यूस्ड होते इन केस ऑफ ट्रान्स रेजिस्टन्स टाइप ऑफ द एम्प्लिफायर. Now see, we have seen the current shunt feedback amplifier. It is also called as current amplifier. This is this type of the amplifier. We have seen that this is the input voltage. IS is the input voltage applied across this configuration. At the same time, there should be one current flowing through the input, that is a feedback means coming from your output, that is a IF, right? IF current, value of IF current is nothing but a beta is the gate, and your current means current coming from output, that is a I0. So that is beta into I0. See, I0 is the output current. This will be flow through the here. Beta is nothing but again beta into I0 is nothing but a your feedback current, right? See, initially we have applied the IS current to this configuration. After all that, it will be flowing through the resistance RI. It should be considered as II. At that time, voltage flowing through that particular resistance, that is a Vi. and at the same time there should be output have two things, that is a AI is the means we are applying the IS current, in that case output generated current, that is a AI, and that time current flowing through the output, that is I0, right, through the R0 and the REL that should be flowing. So for the purpose of your calculation, we have applied the KCL at node A. This is the node A. In that node we have to be apply the KCL, right? When we have to be apply the KCL, in that case this is your IS, as it is IS, after all that, yes, after all going towards their IS minus of II, right, minus of II, after all that minus of IF, right, minus of IF, IS minus of I minus of IF. So IS equal to, then negative part going on other side, it is a plus, so II plus IF, right? So we know that there should be one of the important consideration here, your feedback current value is beta into I0, right? So here IF is equal to beta into I0. This is not V0, beta into I0. See, beta into I0. Why I0? Because in this case output coming, that is a I0. That's why it is a beta into I0. इथं चुकलंय. IF equal to beta into V0 नाहीतर beta into I0 आहे, लक्षात घ्या. Okay, so wherever IF is coming, in that case we have to put out the beta into I0, right? So I as it is plus IF, for that IF we have to put out as a beta into V0, beta into V0. This is the equation 1, right? So the output current is given by, see, the output current is given by, for that purpose we have applied the voltage divider rule across your output, right? So that's why it is nothing but this resistance divided by total resistance divided by applied voltage. Voltage indicate that V equal to, voltage indicate that voltage or current whatever be applied, right? So see here R0 divided by R0 plus RL into AI into II, right? So see I0 equal to R0 divided by R0 plus RL into AI into II, right? So in this case we know that in case of your current shared feedback amplifier, that is current amplifier, the value of R0 that is equal to the infinity, right? So here R0 must be considered as infinity, right? So infinity plus RL म्हणजे काय झालं सांगतो, infinity plus 100 असेल समजा, infinity होणार आहे, बरोबर? So infinity divided by infinity, it is again 1, right? Infinity divided by infinity, it is 1. So only thing is retaining I0 equal to AI into II. So I0 equal to AI into II. Okay, so see, substitute this I0 value in this equation, right? In this equation, so it is nothing but IS equal to II plus AI into II. See, IS equal to II plus AI into II, right? AI into II. But see here, equation second in equation 1. See, this is equation second, AI into II. This is distributed over here. याच्यामध्ये तर काय होईल पहा, I0 AI into II. So it is nothing but II. See, beta as it is, for the I0 we have put out AI into II. So equation is IS equal to II plus beta into AI into II. See, IS equal to II plus beta into AI into II. This is the equation coming with respect to the IS, right? So IS equal to II taking as a common, right? II taking as a common. Hence II 1 is coming here, beta into AI remaining here, beta into AI remaining here. The input resistance is given by. Now see, this is the thing with respect to the IS. Now we have to be calculating the thing with respect to the feedback resistance of the current amplifier, right? So that's why RIF is nothing but a Phi upon IS. IS is nothing but input current, Phi is nothing but input voltage, right? So RIF is nothing but a Phi upon I, R equal to Phi upon I, right? We know the value of we doesn't have value of Phi, that's why we have putting as it is Phi. IS value we have to be calculate, it is II into bracket of 1 plus beta AI, II into bracket of 1 plus beta AI. So we know that Phi upon II, it is nothing but a P upon II, it is nothing but a Ri. So Ri divided by 1 plus beta I. This is nothing but a input. This is nothing but a feedback resistance of the current amplifier. Okay, see, this is the value. So in that equation, what it indicate that when we are applying the current series type of the feedback amplifier, in that case resistance should be decreases by 1 plus beta AI factor, right? This is the thing when we have to be seen the current amplifier. एकदा पाहे काय समजलं नसेल तर मला याच्यातलं सांगा. We have seen this thing with respect to the input. After all that, we have seen the all the thing with respect to the आउटपुट एम्प्लिफायर. जे आपण इक्वेशन पाहिले होते ना पहिल्यांदा की व्होल्टेज सिरीज करंट सिरीज किंवा करंट एम्प्लिफायर व्होल्टेज एम्प्लिफायर त्याच्या रिस्पेक्ट टू कसा तुमचा इनपुट इम्पिडन्स आउटपुट चेंज होतो किंवा कमी जास्त होतो त्याच्यावर त्याचा पण पहिल्यांदा इक्वेशन म्हणजे इक्वेशन याच्या आधी पर्टिक्युलरची व्हॅल्यू कमी किंवा जास्त ते आर इक्वल टू 0 इन्फिनिटी वगैरे लिहिलं होतं ते ऍक्च्युली इथं पाहायचंय कसं आहे ते. ओके हा पॉइंट झाला का लक्षात हा लक्षात आलाय का शंट फीडबॅक एम्प्लिफायर त्यालाच म्हटलं तर करंट एम्प्लिफायर करंट शंट फीडबॅक एम्प्लिफायर त्यालाच करंट एम्प्लिफायर म्हणतात हा लक्षात आलाय ना त्याच्याबद्दल कोणाला काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे का सांगा कुठला पॉइंट त्याच्यातला कळला नाही हा सांगा त्यानंतर पुढे जाऊ उगाच पुढे जाऊन फायदा नाही सांगा हे लक्षात आलाय का इक्वेशन वाईज सांगा पुढे ऍक्च्युली तुम्हाला एक्झाम साठी डेरिव्हेशनल पार्ट नसणार आहे पण आपण आपल्या नॉलेज साठी हे घेतोय लक्षात घ्या थिओरिटिकल क्वेश्चन ची मॅक्झिमम पॉसिबिलिटी आहे पुढचा पार्ट घेऊ लक्षात आलंय प्लीज रिप्लाय ओके see up to now we have to be seen the input impedance that is Ri with respect to your amplifier configuration. Now we have to be seen the things with respect to output impedance that is output resistance of a particular configuration of the amplifier, right? See I mean intermittently means resistance and impedance that are term which as I used लक्षात घ्या resistive material ला resistance असतो other than रेजिस्टिव्ह मटेरियल जे असतं ना त्याला इम्पिडन्स असतं, लक्षात घ्या. ओके, सी व्होल्टेज सिरीज फीडबॅक टाइप ऑफ amplifier. We have seen the output, that is feedback amplifier's output resistance in this case, right? For that purposes we have drawn the diagram, the equivalent circuit as shown in figure for the purpose of voltage series feedback type of the amplifier, right? See, it is also called as voltage amplifier. So above figure, see, above figure shows that the circuit diagram of the voltage amplifier, it consists of, we have applied the Vi as input through the Ri, and at that time feedback is coming, that is a beta into V0, that is a Vf part, that is feedback part. In that case, these things are with respect to input. So at that time there should be generation of the output things, that is output voltage, that is AV into Vi, and that should be flow through the R0. In that time current flowing through the, it is I, and the voltage generated across here, that is a V, and that should be flow through the RL, and after all that we got the output, that is a V0, right? So in case of your ROF, we have to be seen the output impedance of this type of configuration through the RO. इस आउटपुट कडल्या साईडनं आपण पाहणार आहोत, लक्षात घ्या. त्यामुळे आपण आता केव्हीएल अप्लाय करताना इनपुटला नाही अप्लाय करायचा, पहिल्यांदा आउटपुटला अप्लाय करायचा, लक्षात आउटपुटला अप्लाय करायचा. ओके, स्टार्ट अप विथ दिस आउटपुट थिंग, इथपासून चालू करायचं. फी फी याच्यातनं चालू करणार, फी याच्यातनं फ्लो होणारा करंट आय आहे, म्हणजे फी पॉझिटिव्ह येईल, मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू R0, राईट, मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू R0, त्याच्यातून इथे येणार, इथं सुद्धा मायनस आहे, कारण का आपण इकडून इकडे यायला लागले. पहा इथं काय आलं, फी पासून सुरुवात केली, कारण इथला फ्लो होणारा व्होल्टेज फी मायनस ऑफ आय, करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू इट इज आय, सो R0, सो फी मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू R0 minus of AV into Vi, right? Minus of AV into Vi, which is equal to 0. This is equation coming, right? So in this case, what we have to do, Phi taking as it is, AV minus AV into Vi as it is, this minus I into R0 going on another side, that is a plus I into R0, right? So see, hence if we have to be calculate the thing, all of the thing with respect to I, in that case what we have to do, I taking as here only R0 going on another side, so I equal to Phi minus AV into Vi divided by R0, right? So in this case we are taking R0 on another side, right? So Phi minus AV into Vi divided by R0, this is equation number 1, right? For that above equation, this is the all the thing coming with respect to when we apply the KVL to the output side, but now we have applied the KVL at input side, right? So when we have applied the KVL at input side, so in that case, see, start up with this thing, right? This thing, start up with this thing, so it is nothing but a Phi, right? Phi, and that thing in this way, going in this way, Phi, start up with Phi, that's why it is a positive Phi, and going towards the here, right? Phi, so it is a minus, so Phi equal to minus Vf, right? Phi is nothing but whatever the input voltage, Vf is nothing but whatever the output voltage, so Phi equal to minus Vf, right? Phi equal to minus Vf, it is the whatever the voltage generated across your input, right? So it is nothing but a Phi equal to minus Vf, right? Minus Vf, so minus Vf indicate that beta into 0, so minus indicate only minus is attached here, so Vf equal to, in this case, beta V0, so minus Vf indicate that minus beta V0, so Phi equal to minus Vf, which is nothing but a minus V0, so beta as it is, but V0 is nothing but output voltage, this voltage is considered as a V, so instead of V0 we have written as a V, so beta into V. So see, this is the value Phi. Now equation whatever coming, it is a Phi equal to minus beta V, that should be put it in a equation number 1, right? So see, wherever Phi is coming, in that case we have to be put it as a beta into V. So see, so in this case Phi minus AV, right? Phi minus AV, and for the Vi we have to be written as a minus beta into Phi, so minus, see, phi minus AV, phi I indicate that minus beta V, so minus minus plus, so phi plus AV into beta V, right? AV plus phi plus AV into beta V divided by R0. See here, phi plus A into beta V divided by R0, right? This will be the coming. Why it is coming? Because the thing changes is only minus multiply by here, minus multiply by here. It should be taking as a plus. That's why your equation is coming phi plus AV into, for the VI we have to be written as a beta V, right? Beta V divided by R0. Same here, phi plus AB into beta V into डिवायडेड बाय R0, राईट. म्हणजे इथं फक्त आपण काय केलंय, जे इक्वेशन आलंय ना त्याच्यामध्ये फक्त आपण याची फी आयची व्हॅल्यू जी आलेली आहे ना ती पुट केलेली आहे बीटा व्ही, त्याच्यावरनं ते प्लस झालं. ओके, फी प्लस ए इंटू बीटा व्ही divided by R0. This is the equation, right? So in that equation phi is common between us, right? So phi into 1 plus AB, right? Phi taking as a common, then here 1 and here is a beta A phi. This A is nothing but a AV, right? AV indicate that voltage, means which are that voltage, sorry, gain. AV is nothing but a gain. So here I equal to phi plus AV into beta phi, right? So here AV, so that phi we have taken common here and here phi is coming. So phi into 1 plus AV into beta divided by R0. इथं माझ्याकडनं phi राहिले होतं, right? Phi AV, okay, phi into bracket of 1 plus A phi into beta, right, divided by R0. Okay, so this R0 going on another side, R0 इकडे गेला त्यानंतर I इकडे येईल, right? So R0 equal to phi into 1 plus beta AV divided by I, right? We know that phi by I is nothing but R, which are that R is nothing but output feedback resistance. So that for the phi we have to be written as a ROF, right? So R0 equal to phi by I is nothing but R, which are that R, that is a output feedback resistance. So that's why phi by I we have written as ROF 1 plus beta AV, right? So what it indicate that ROF, so here ROF, this term taking here and the other thing going another side. So ROF equal to R0 divided by 1 plus beta AV, right? R0 divided by 1 plus beta AV. What it indicate that output resistance of voltage series feedback amplifier. Now see this resistance divided by something term, right? So that's why this have value, it is divided by someone indicate that this value should be less, right? So in case of your voltage series feedback type amplifier, whatever the output impedance, that should be decreases by factor of 1 plus factor of 1 plus beta AV. Why it is? Because in this case whatever the R0 coming, that have dividation of 1 plus beta AV. So this final equation which will be the related to the output feedback resistance, this is nothing indicate that whatever the output resistance coming across your devices, that should be reduced by 1 plus beta AV times, right? This is shows that the whatever thing coming with respect to the voltage series feedback type of the amplifier. So it in this have whatever the output impedance, that should be reduces. We are not getting next slide. We revise the same thing again. See, लक्षात घ्या. याच्यावर थिअरॉटिकली क्वेश्चन जास्त विचारले जाणार आहेत, कारण जास्त थिअरी नाहीये त्याच्यात. पहिल्यांदा लास्टला थोडीशी थिअरी आहे. स्लाइड मध्ये कुठला पार्ट कळला नाही मला एकदा सांगा. रिप्लाय द्या. परत एकदा सांगू हे थोडक्यात 5 मिनिटात. येस ऑर नो? बोचोटे सांगू?
सर ते इक्वेशन फक्त सांगा अप्लाय केवीएल केलं.
ते सांगतो. म्हणजे हेच की पहा, आपण काय पाहतोय, इफेक्ट ऑन आउटपुट रेजिस्टन्स, म्हणजे तुमचे जे आपण व्होल्टेज सिरीज टाइप ऑफ फीडबॅक आहे ना, त्याच्यावर तुमच्या आउटपुट इम्पिडन्सचा, म्हणजे आउटपुट इम्पिडन्सचा काय इफेक्ट होतो ज्यावेळेस आपण यूज करतोय व्होल्टेज सिरीज टाइपचा फीडबॅक. लक्षात घ्या. त्यासाठी आपण काय करतोय, इक्विव्हॅलेंट सर्किट ड्रॉ केलेलं आहे. त्याच्यावर इक्विव्हॅलेंट सर्किट मध्ये लक्षात घ्या आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, आउटपुट रेजिस्टन्स तुमच्या आउटपुटचा पाहिजे आहे. त्यामुळे केव्हीला आपण अप्लाय करताना याच्यावर आउटपुटला पहिल्यांदा अप्लाय करतोय, जेणेकरून त्याचं इक्वेशन पाहून परत इनपुटला अप्लाय करतोय. लक्षात घ्या हे आउटपुट लूप आहे, हे इनपुट लूप आहे, राईट. सो अप्लाइंग केव्हीएल टू द आउटपुट लूप, दिस इज आउटपुट लूप, राईट. याला जर केव्हीएल अप्लाय पण केला तर सुरुवात लक्षात घ्या याला अप्लाय करायचं आउटपुटच्या टर्म कडनं करावं लागेल. लक्षात घ्या. त्यामुळे इकडून नाही करता येईल, इकडून सुरुवात करायची, राईट. आउटपुट कडून सुरुवात करायची, कारण आउटपुट लूपला आउटपुट इकडं असतं, इकडून सुरुवात केली, राईट. त्यावेळेस आरएल घ्यायचा नाही, कारण लोड आहे तिथे कनेक्टेड. त्यामुळे तिथपासून सुरुवात करतोय आपण. पहा, इथपासून सुरुवात केल्यावर फी सुरुवात हे पॉझिटिव्ह येणार आहे, कारण तिथून सुरुवात करतोय आपण. फी इकडून इकडे चालू आहे, म्हणजे करंट जो आहे ना इकडून इकडे निघालाय, त्यामुळे पहिली टर्म पॉझिटिव्ह येईल. त्यामुळे फी आता करंट जो आहे इकडून प्लस मायनस, त्यामुळे काय फी मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू आर झिरो, मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू आर झिरो. त्यानंतर पुढून तो इथं फ्लो व्हायला चालू होईल, राईट. इथं फ्लो व्हायला झाला सेकंड पॉईंट मायनस, म्हणजेच काय येईल, फी मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू आर झिरो मायनस ऑफ एव्ही इंटू व्ही आय, राईट, विच इज इक्वल टू 0. हे इक्वेशन आलं, बरोबर. आता पहा, फी ऍज इट इज, फी मायनस ऑफ आय इंटू आर झिरो, हे जे इक्वेशन आहे ना त्यातला आय इंटू आर झिरो आहे ना मायनस, ते पलीकडे घालवायचं आपण. म्हणजेच काय येईल, फी मायनस ऑफ एव्ही इंटू व्ही आय विच इज इक्वल टू आय इंटू आर झिरो, मायनस आहे ते पलीकडे जाऊन प्लस झालं. ओके. आता आपल्याला हे आय काढायचं, समजा हे आय जर काढायचं असेल, आय इक्वल टू इक्वेशन काढायचं असेल तर आय इक्वल टू फी मायनस एव्ही इंटू व्ही आय आर झिरो मल्टिप्लाय पलीकडे जाऊन डिवायडेड होईल, म्हणजेच आय इक्वल टू व्ही मायनस एव्ही इंटू व्ही आय डिवायडेड बाय आर झिरो, इक्वेशन 1 आलं, राईट. आता हे झाले इनपुटच्या रिलेटेड, म्हणजे करंट व्हॅल्यू आली, बरोबर. आता इनपुट साईडला आपल्याला केव्हीएल अप्लाय करायचं आहे. इथं जर केव्हीएल अप्लाय केला, इथं केव्हीएल अप्लाय करत असताना आपल्याला लक्षात घ्या, सुरुवात इनपुट पासून केली, म्हणजे इकडून केली समजा, लक्षात घ्या. सुरुवात इकडून केली, राईट. त्याच्या केसमध्ये पहा, इनपुट आणि फीडबॅक एकमेकाचे एक्झॅक्ट अपोजिट असणार आहे. लक्षात घ्या. का? कारण की आपण जे कॉन्फिगरेशन पाहतो, व्होल्टेज अम्प्लिफायर पाहतो, व्होल्टेज अम्प्लिफायर इंडिकेट दॅट इट इज कॉमन इमिटर टाइप, राईट. त्याला 180 डिग्री फेज शिफ्ट असते. लक्षात घ्या. मग व्ही आय च्या अपोजिटच व्ही एफ असणार आहे, म्हणजे व्ही आय च्या अपोजिट व्ही एफ येणार, म्हणजे मायनस व्ही आय इक्वल टू मायनस व्ही एफ. लक्षात घ्या. व्ही आय इक्वल टू मायनस व्ही एफ असतो, म्हणजेच व्ही एफ ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे, बीटा व्ही झिरो, मायनस व्ही एफ म्हणजे मायनस बीटा व्ही झिरो असणार आहे. लक्षात घ्या. व्ही झिरो म्हणजेच काय, व्ही आहे, त्यामुळे तिथं जिथे व्ही झिरो आलं तिथं व्ही घ्यायचं, मायनस बीटा इंटू व्ही. दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 2. लक्षात.
येस सर.
नेक्स्ट स्लाइड तुम्ही बघा. झालं. Give me attendance. Roll number 1,
Present, sir.
2, 3, 4, 5.
प्रेझेंट सर.
Present, sir.
3 present, 4 present का?
5 present.
Okay. 6,
प्रेझेंट सर.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Present, sir.
11
16,
present.
11 present. Okay. 16, 17, 18,
Yes, sir.
19, 20,
Yes, sir.
21, 22, 23,
Yes, sir.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Present, sir.
30, 31,
Yes, sir.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36,
Yes, sir.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Yes, sir.
42, 43,
Yes, sir.
44. Okay, present. Absent number सांगतो. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42.
13 present, sir.
13 present.
2 प्रेझेंट सर.
2 present. आणखीन असाइनमेंट आणि मॅन्युअल कधी सबमिट करताय? असाइनमेंट चे क्वेश्चन कोणते लिहायचे त्याचा डेटा मिळालाय का तुम्हाला?
येस सर.
वाटल्यास तो ग्रुपवर टाकू का एकदा परत तुमच्या कोणते क्वेश्चन त्यात लिहायचे ते आणि मॅन्युअल सगळं लिहा झालेलं आहे. कधीपर्यंत सबमिट करायला चालू करता? लिंक टाकू मी आज असाइनमेंट साठी. उद्या लिहा असाइनमेंट आणि मॅन्युअल उद्या लिहा. उद्या संडे आहे. ही जर कॉलेज नसेल तर बरं का. असाइनमेंट चे क्वेश्चन दिलेले आहेत 7 असाइनमेंटचे ते क्वेश्चन आणि मॅन्युअल दोन्ही पण लिहायचं आहे. ओके. जर कोणाला जर रिडिंग वगैरे नसतील तर तुमच्यात आपोआप शेअर करून घ्या. झालेले आहेत आपल्या सगळ्यांच्या रिडिंग. ओके. असाइनमेंट कधीपर्यंत करता सांगा मला सबमिट. एकाने आन्सर द्या. साधारण कधीपर्यंत करता असाइनमेंट आणि मॅन्युअल? बचोटे लिहिलेत का तुम्ही असाइनमेंट किंवा मॅन्युअल? काय लिहिलंय का याच्यातलं?
असाइनमेंट लिहिलेत थोडे.
सगळ्या
सगळे नाहीये झाले सर अजून.
क्वेश्चन तेवढेच लिहा मी जेवढे दिले तेवढेच. मॅन्युअल कुणी लिहिलंय का?
राहिलेत सर अजून लिहायचे.
लिहून काढा सगळे आणि या आठवड्यात मला असाइनमेंट आणि मॅन्युअल सगळंच पाहिजे लिहून. ओके. लिंक टाकतो मी. ओके. स्टॉप करूया आपण.